they gave him his orders at Monroe, Virginia, saying, Steve, you're way behind time. This is not 38, but it's all 97. You must get her into Danville on time. Well, he turned around and said to his black, greasy fireman, hey, shovel on a little more coal. And when we reach that white oak mountain, you can watch old 97 roll. Well, it's a mighty rough road from Lynchburg to Danville on a line on a 3-mile grade. It was on that grade he lost his air brakes. You can see what a jump he made. They were going down grade, making 90 miles an hour. His whistle broke into a scream. They found him in the wreck with his hands on the throttle and scalded to death by the steam. Now all you ladies, you'd better take fair warning from this time on and learn. Never speak harsh words to your true loving husband. He'll leave you and never return. Say a man is made out of mud. A poor man's made out of muscle and blood. Muscle and blood, skin and bones. A mind that's weak and a back that's strong. You both 16 tons, and what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. I was born one morning when the sun didn't shine. I picked up my shovel, walked out to the mine, loaded 16 tons of number 9 coal. The straw boss shouted, well, bless my soul, you load 16 tons, and what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. I was born one morning, it was drizzle and rain. Fighting and trouble, that's my middle name. I was raised in a cane break by an old mama line. Ain't no high-tone woman make me walk the line. You load 16 tons, and what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. Now if you see me coming, you'd better step aside. A lot of men didn't, a lot of men died. One fist of iron, the other is steel. If the right one don't get you, then the left one will. You load 16 tons, and what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. For as long as I can remember, I've worked down in this pit. But today, it's all over, 'cause this is the day I quit. I'm gonna take my sweet little Jenny and make her my own. We're gonna move down in the valley and build ourselves a home. This is my last day in the mines. Well, I swing that pick, move that shovel, and time goes so slow. I can hardly wait for my boss to tell me that it's time to go. Up at the top, I know my Jenny is waiting patiently. In just a few minutes I'll be there with her and from the mines be free. This is my last day in the mines. Oh, wait a minute. What's that rumble? Way back in the ground. Good Lord, it's a cave-in, and the rocks are a-falling all around. Now the timbers are breaking and the rats are running, and I can hardly see. Inside my chest there's a mighty burning, and my strength is leaving me. This is my last day in the mines. Beneath these rocks and timbers, with my strength all gone, my thoughts turn back to Jenny. I must leave her all alone. I know they'll try to save me, but they're gonna be too late. For over that river and through that valley, I see heaven's gates. This is my last day in the mines. This is my last day in the mines. This is my last day in the mines. All aboard! From old Montana down to Alabama, I've been before and I'll travel again. You try it from woman, can't keep a good man down. Well, you dealt the cards, but you missed the play, so hit the road and be on your way. I'm gonna board this golden rock and leave this town. Well, I want a good engine running on time, so baby, I'm switching to another line. Honey, never hang your signal out for me. Get tired of running on the same old track. I got a one-way ticket and I won't be back. The golden rock is gonna roll my blues away. Hear that lonesome whistle blow, that's my cue. And now you know that I got another true love waiting in Tennessee. This midnight special is burning the rail, so woman, don't try to follow my trail. And the golden rock is gonna roll my blues away. Hear that thunder on through the night. The golden rocket is doing me right, and that sunny old Southland sure is a part of me. Out from that call, gonna raise your name. The fire went out, you lost your flame, and the golden rocket is gonna roll my blues away. That old conductor, he seemed to know you done me wrong. I was feeling low, for he yelled aloud, we're over that Dixon line. And the brakeman started singing a song. You're worried now, but you won't be long. This golden rock is gonna roll my blues away. And the porter yelled with his southern drawl, rise and shine, I'm a-telling y'all. So I sprang to my feet to reach the newborn day. I kissed my baby at the station door. The whistle blew like never before. Golden rock is gonna roll my blues away. Yeah, the golden rock is gonna roll my blues away. Well, the golden rock is gonna roll my blues away. When John Henry was just a little bitty boy, no bigger than the palm of your hand, his mammy looked down at John Henry and say, my Johnny's gonna be a steel driving man, Lord, Lord, my Johnny's gonna be a steel driving man. John Henry, he said to his captain, Captain, why don't you learn to swing? I'm driving 49 pounds from my hip on down. Love to hear that cold steel ring, Lord, Lord, love to hear that cold steel ring. John wee little woman, and her name was Polly Ann. John Henry took sick and had to go to bed. Polly drove steel like a man, Lord, Lord. Polly drove steel like a man. John Henry went up on the mountain, had that steam hammer by his side. Well, he beat that drill to the end of the line. When he laid down his hammer and he cried, Lord, Lord. He laid down his hammer and he cried. John Henry drove steel on that mountain till the hammer put on fire. Well, the very last words I hear John Henry say, a cool glass of water, I'm gonna die, Lord, Lord. A cool glass of water, I'm gonna die. Well, they buried John Henry in the graveyard. They lay him 6 feet under the sand. Every time a freight train go rolling on by, they say, yonder lies a steel driving man, Lord, Lord. Yonder lies a steel driving man. Yonder lies a steel driving man. Well, yonder lies a steel driving man. He was headed into Boston in a big long diesel truck. It was his first trip to Boston. He was having lots of luck. He was headed the wrong direction down a one-way street in town. And this is what he said when the police chased him down. Give me 40 acres and I'll turn this rig around. It's the easiest way that I've found. Some guys can turn it on a dime or turn it right downtown, but I need 40 acres to turn this rig around. When he finally found where to unload, he had a dreadful shock. His trailer pointed toward the road, his cab right to the dock. And as he looked around him through his tears, he made this sound. Oh, give me 40 acres and I'll turn this rig around. Give me 40 acres and I'll turn this rig around. It's the easiest way that I've found. Some guys can turn it on a dime or turn it right downtown, but I need 40 acres to turn this rig around. When he finally got unloaded, he was glad to leave the town. He was very, very happy going back to Alabama. When up ahead he saw a sign said, you are northward bound. Give me 40 acres and I'll turn this rig around. Give me 40 acres and I'll turn this rig around. It's the easiest way that I've found. Some guys can turn it on a dime or turn it right downtown, but I need 40 acres to turn this rig around. He was driving down the right lane when ahead he saw a sign. He had to make a left turn, but he could not get in line. The tears were streaming down his cheeks and they all heard him yell, give me 40 sticks of dynamite and I'll blow this thing to. Give me 40 acres and I'll turn this rig around. It's the easiest way that I've found. Some guys can turn it on a dime or turn it right downtown, but I need 40 acres to turn this rig around. Yes, I need 40 acres to turn this rig around.